y'all, welcome back to another episode of Steph's Design Space. If you're new, welcome. If you're returning, thank you. In this episode, we are going to talk about junk journaling. So yeah, let's just dive right in. This is the very first junk journal I did, and I got this at Tuesday mornings on clearance. I was gonna try it out. It originally had 5 signatures in it, and as you can tell, the little holes, I had to cut some out because she got super chunky. So I'm going to do a quick flip through of this one because she is full and done. This is going to become in February my gratitude journal. So starting in February, I will be writing in this journal because I've left myself plenty of space to write and different things, so that's exciting because I do want to use my journals as journals. So that being said, I will be making a new one. This one is going to last, I think, going on 2 months. Now, as you can see, I didn't finish filling in the back because I counted the days, and I think this made it like exactly 2 months. Oops, got a little sticky. So I just stopped so it'd be a full 2 months of journaling in it. And so this is that, my very first one. I don't know why, but this is one of my favorite pages. So now the dilemma is, which style, what am I going to do next? So I pulled these. Eventually I'll be making my own junk journal, like from a gutted book or something like that. I'm still playing around with different techniques and ideas, so I'm not quite there yet, but I will be soon, so stay tuned for that. But I got these at, I think, Hobby Lobby. They were 3 in a pack. And it was like, I don't remember what it was. It was on clearance because y'all, I'm like the clearance queen. So it is just graph paper. And so there's this one. I was getting a subscription box. What was it called? It was a faith box. Anyway. And I would get things like this. So I have this one. So it's just lined paper. And it has quite a bit of room to grow. I mean, it may be quite chunky, but there is still room to grow. This one I received in the Junk Journal Advent box that On a Bean had. And I love the paper in this. It's so gorgeous and it feels amazing. The challenge I have with both of these, is taking out signatures because they both have 5 and it will get way chunky. Like it won't even be able to close if I leave all 5. And so I was looking at how easy it would be to take these out. And this one is a bit more complicated. And I don't want to mess it up because this is such a gorgeous book. So I think I'm going to go with this one. But I wanted to show you all the things. You don't have to go get a fancy all leather journal like this. You can seriously start here or anywhere. It doesn't matter. This one I picked up from Marshall's, I think. So Marshall's, but it is genuine leather. But Marshall's, Ross, TJ Maxx, you know, they have that section where they have a lot of the journals and stuff. So go check that out. So I think I'm going to use this one because the signatures are easier to remove. Now, I'm not removing any right now, but I probably will end up removing. See, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, there's 6. That's a lot. So I may end up removing 2, maybe even 3. But I kind of want to start just decorating her and seeing when we start getting chunky and removing the signatures then. So, who is ready to help me decorate my first page in my new junk journal? Okay. I thought about decorating this, but I don't know how yet, so I'm going to leave this alone. But my first page, honestly, is going to be a simple page. And I do have a few ideas. So, my first junk journal subscription box just got mailed out to my people. So that was a pre-order in November. And it got mailed out. The next pre-order for my junk journal box will be January 28th. Now, I mismeasured the boxes, so they were a little smaller than I thought. And I was going to use these envelopes in that box, except they were too big. So I will be using them in my journal. So I want to, because this creates a nice pocket, like a side pocket, then I can put stuff in, which will help with the like journal cards that I may put in there to journal on, since this is already decorated and I'm going to be covering most of this page. Now, I'm going to be covering most of this page, but you'll know how I feel about these colors. So, let's go ahead and get some ground espresso and do something about, I should have got the other brush. I always forget about these stupid circles. But it gives it character, I guess. And most of it's going to be covered up anyway, so it's all good. I just like distressing or coloring my pages so they're not so stark white. Alright, so I'm pretty sure this is going to go here. And this morning, I got my coffee, and I actually had 2 different friends buy me, because I love Rae Dunn mugs. So I actually had 2 different friends buy me Rae Dunn mugs that have my name on it. One of them is black and one of them is white. And at first, I was like, okay, it is so silly to have a mug with your name on it. But then I started thinking about, you know what? This is a reminder of who I am. So when I was digging through my scrapbook paper to see what scraps I had, this is one of the words that I said I was this morning. And so, you know what? We're going to go with this. I'm just trying to see where I want to tear it. Because it can go over, it doesn't have to like be perfect. Because this is going to be glued down. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and glue this down. So it is down. I cannot even imagine why my allergies are acting up so bad, but it's not just me, apparently. Everybody in Texas sounds like this. I need to look and see. It's because it's been super windy and it is just blowing some stuff. I don't know. I just know that I sound all stuffy. Alright, so I've got the glue on the back. I don't want to put it in the crease too much because I think that will make it difficult for opening and closing later. So we are going to just kind of set it very crooked on the edge. It's all good. It is all good. It's on the page. It's hanging off a little bit. I'm not going to stress that because it's stuck there now. Okay, so it's stuck there. Now this is also not my favorite color, so we are going to distress the edges pretty heavily to get the white off. I do like the very torn look though. So we're doing that. And then I'm just gonna kind of do a little over the top, not super heavy. All right, got that. Now I kind of want this because I like the words and I don't really want to cut the words off too much. So we're gonna do it like that. But let me see about some washi. Okay, so I grabbed a few different ones. I think one I am gonna do kind of like a little washi strip here so it doesn't look so crooked. I know this is going here, so I was thinking I could pull this one or I could do this one. That's a lot of words, so maybe I should just do this one right here. If I can find the opening. There it is. So yes, packed up those junk journal boxes. Super excited. Y'all, this is my passion right here. I know I don't sound very passionate right now. It's the allergies. And it's not that I feel bad. I don't feel quite myself. So I don't know, breathing is seems to be a bit on the challenging side. There we go. And it's not COVID. I know that. I know the difference between my allergies and COVID. Okay, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm wondering about this down the side. It's pulling in some different colors, which I am not opposed to that. I'll just have to do the same thing and make sure that it doesn't affect like the opening and closing. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, so we have that. Now I feel like I can glue this down. Oh, look, that's the other side of the scrapbook paper. I'm finding it harder and harder these days to find double-sided scrapbook paper. It's kind of weird. All right, so we have that down. And junk journaling is about layering and adding things that make you happy and all the things. I have this doily that I got from a good friend. She sent me some junk journaling things, and I kind of want to add it right here and then trim it off. So that's what we're going to do. Now that is going to create some sticky right there, so I'll have to put something over that. Otherwise it will stick to things. But that's okay. We can definitely find something, right, to put that over, that. See, I can't even speak. All right, so I'm gonna turn it this way and cut it. And this is a cloth doily. I was like, oh my gosh, I was so excited. Because I have paper ones and they're fine, but there's just something about the feel of cloth on top of paper. Like it just gives it like a different texture. It gives it, I don't know, a little more pizzazz. I'm just making up words. There we go. I cut it a bit crooked. That's my MO today, crooked. I am a little on the crooked side, not really. Okay, so we have that. Now I do need to find something to put over. I'm gonna dig through some of my I really like this one. But let's see. Y'all know I don't like to do the first thing that pops up, although that's what I generally do. Because we have some purples and pinks and greens in here. So maybe that. But I just see a purple. Okay, there's a pink. That's a different color. All right, which one should I do? Not this one. You know what? I'm gonna go with this one right here. She's looking at herself in the mirror and telling herself all of these positive affirmations. So that's what I'm going with this right here. So that's over the sticky stuff. So I don't have to worry about it sticking anymore. Yes. And let's see, what do we have in here? Oh, that's really pretty. It's just, it caught my eye. Oh, but here's purple. Maybe that's a bit big. Oh yeah, I like that. That's kind of more subtle. It's a lot of greenery. I'm just trying to see what else is in here. I don't want that. I don't have any yellow. I think I'm going to go with that single purple one. These are all these kind of things, which I already have. So I really like that single. How does that look? Too much? Maybe? I don't know. Okay, I like the purple one. I think I am going to try to find another purple flower. Or a cluster or something. So let me... Y'all know how this is. If you've junk journaled with me, you know it's a lot of... I mean, I cut it out. Y'all don't have to, like, wait for me to come back. But there's a lot of, okay, I'll be right back. Okay, I found one of my favorite sticker books. And I like some of the purple flowers in here, or the colors. I definitely need clear. I have a feeling I know I'm going to kind of change it up and not use that purple one, because I really like this to kind of put right there, and I think that will make it look good. But I also liked what it says. It says focus on the good. So yeah, we're going to see what this looks like. Move stuff out of my way. And I'm doing this one crooked on purpose. I like that. Focus on the good. And no, I don't like that. Look at this washi tape. Honestly, I don't remember where, but it looks like little stamps, and sometimes that is just all you need to add a little something something. Of course, it'd be nice if I could tear it properly. You know, sometimes you have to put 2 stamps on a letter. And so we're gonna do that. And of course, I'm gonna do something else. Let me get my stamp. Okay. And since this is gratitude, and that is, I believe, all she wrote. Actually, I think I'm gonna do this little stamp. Right there. Oh, that's nice. I like that. Okay, now that's all she wrote. All I have to do is get a tag, which I want to say I have several that I've made. All right, I've made several. Now it's time. I think I really like this one to go in here. So this is going to give me space to write on the front and the back. There's this one. I think I want, stay strong, be brave. I like that one. What's here? You are enough, be brave. Ooh, I like that one. Okay, so I think I'm gonna use those. Because I can put these in here like so. And it also gives it a little character having the stuff out. So yeah, this is going to be the beginning of a new junk journal. So I'm loving the front. I'm loving how it looks. It reminds me that this is my gratitude and what I need to do. I need to pray more and worry less. And then it has these little tags hanging out, which are cute. And then we'll start on this page another time. So if you would like to see more of the junk journaling, okay, I think 2 is a bit much. Make sure that you leave me a comment and let me know. And don't forget to like and subscribe and ring the bell so y'all don't miss anything. And until next time, y'all have a blessed day. Bye.